Greetings everyone, and welcome to a new World War Z video guide. Today we're going to explore something I found by accident as I was making my leveling up guide. I found a specific level, that in case you do it, not complete it, you do a specific tactic, you get so much XP that you will be able to level 30 levels from 1.5 hours to 2 hours, something like that, depending on your speed and how are you familiar with extreme difficulty. But you don't have to complete the level completely, meaning that if you, for example, are familiar with the Moscow, the sign from above, if you know this tactic, you just arrive from the first swarm, you kill yourself and you get 800 and I think 40 experience, something like that, on extreme difficulty of course. There is another level when we will do the exactly same thing and you will get 2450 experience in 3 to 4.5 minutes. 3.5 to 4.5 minutes, depending as I told you on your speed. So without any further delay, the level is, of course, let's explore it, is the Marseille number 2 missile command. This is the level you need to run and go to arrive to the elevator before the first swarm, kill the bots, kill yourself, and you will get 2450 experience. I apologize in advance for those people that don't have access to Marseille, but I do prepare another video that has more advantages because there are some disadvantages in using this tactic. Although we save so much time, we won't get access to any blue coins that you may need. But let's not drive out from what we came here. Let's explain the tactic, how it works. First, you need to start a new game. Don't go public and drag other people to our madness. We will go online private with bots, or I do recommend to go offline so you won't have any disturbances. Go to Marseille, do the second level missile command, set up difficulty to extreme, pick up the class you want to level up, and press ready and start. After you proceed throughout the level and arrive to the elevator, first you finish off the bots and then you have to find either a weapon that deals damage to us or a heavy weapon that does the same, and for that we have 5.5 options. The 5 options are the advanced combat weapon, a crossbow, not the one from the prestige slasher, don't use that, otherwise you don't get the benefit, the RPG, the payload rifle or the MGL, and the half option is the grenade launcher because it's very rare to find, and honestly after doing I think 30 something tries, I didn't find a single grenade launcher, that's why I have 5 realistic choices. After you finish the level, don't quit out, wait for the you lose screen to appear, and then tada, you just won 2450 experience plus 640 yellow coins. In comparison to, let's say, the horde mode, this is the fastest possible way to get experience, but not the fastest and best way to get yellow or blue coins. To give you an understanding, I just tested this, I needed 21 runs in total to get fully 30 levels, and the average time for me was 4 minutes. That's a total of 84 minutes, and let's round it up to 1.5 hours. In this time, I also gained 640 yellow per run, times 21, that's 13,440 yellow. Honestly, not as much if you compare it to other options you get yellow coins. And if we plan to purchase another prestige rank, it costs 7,500 yellows, and that leaves us with 5,940 yellows to purchase other perks. That's not as much compared to other ways you can just farm yellow coins. So here are some final tips in order to save as much yellow coins as possible in order to be able to unlock other perks later. If you plan to go for a prestige, let's say for a class you are prestige 3 or prestige 1, do not purchase any other perks other than the prestige and other than the perks that they are useful. For example, in the Drone Master, you can purchase, I don't know, the Silent Stinger to help you a little bit, dealing with a roaming Zeke, or the Wheatgrass to survive easier in case you are afraid you won't do so. And of course, there are a couple of options that are a must. For example, the Big 5-0 will save you so much time, just ignore everything throughout your run, and arrive at the end and just finish off the bots and finish off yourself using the payload rifle. The same goes for the Exterminator and the Super RPG, and the Hellraiser is the easiest class to level because we already start with an MGL. The other classes unfortunately don't have access to good heavy weapons apart from the Fixer that unfortunately gets the big 5-0 in the 29th level, which is not so much worth it to just unlock it for one last perk. And the final tip for the run, in case you don't find any of the weapons I mentioned, there is another thing you can do that will cost you around 20 to 30 seconds additionally. You will find another heavy weapon that is loud, for example the machine gun or the shotgun. Take that, shoot the bots using that, so you will make noise, you will alert the horde, and when the Zeke arrive, just don't put up a fight, they will kill you immediately, giving you the wipe you wanted and thus gaining the XP for doing the strategy. Finally, let's compare the advantages and disadvantages we have by using this particular strategy compared to others such as the extreme or insane mode or the horde mode to do the leveling. If you go for the Missile Command Marseille strategy for the wipes, you will need half the time, but you will get less than half the rewards. For yellows, you will take less than half compared to other strategies, and you get 0 blue coins by doing this. In comparison, if for example you go for hard horde mode, you will be able to farm a significant amount of blue coins in the process. To give you a perspective, you will lose around 140 to 150 or more blues if you do this tactic instead of the horde mode or the insane or extreme difficulty. So you win time, but you lose resources. But finally, in my opinion, this may be worth it to just take a couple of prestiges. For example, if you're too tired with horde mode, just come here, take a couple of levels, and then continue to horde mode or doing the extreme solo or with a group to level up your character and get the blood coins that are quite useful, especially in the beginning, to unlock some specific weapons, and of course if you want some cosmetics. I will prepare a separate video. I was in the process of doing so, but I found this way and I just wanted to share with you with other ways you can level up using the horde mode, the insane or the extreme, the differences in the XP gain, the time you need, and what's worth it for either solo or to run with a group. I will also prepare a separate video while running the optimal route I find for this particular strategy in Marseille. I will do the live recording and release the separate video very soon, so you can have a look at the route and take the notes and use it to your advantage while grinding yourselves for levels. I really hope that this video will help you level up your character a little faster for the upcoming Aftermath. And feel free to like if you like it, and you can subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming videos for World War Z and other video games. And as always, I wish you all a wonderful day.